Oh, Rick 187 and welcome back to a little bit of Panzer Corps 2. We're continuing to have a go at the main campaign. So we're currently in Belgium, pushing on to the Brussels as a diversion while our armoured thrust goes through the Sedan. And we're about kind of a third of the way through this scenario, just starting at turn 7. It's going relatively well, although we are coming up against some firm defence. So let's see if we can't punch through that in the next few turns. Of course, this was taken from Twitch livestream, so I'll just hand you guys over to the live audio.
Helps if you remember the rules. Yeah. So if you look at... didn't want to do that. That was a lot more painful than it had been the other way around. Right. Click on the tile. You get these close to rain. So they would then attack against my close defense bonus. Can I get it up? Lots and lots of numbers. Right, yeah, so my standard defense, where is it? Here we go, it's 13. My close defense is 0, so that's why they do much worse in cities, which is, you know, true. That is a lot of numbers. That was a lot of numbers, but moral of the story is don't do that there and accidentally attack into the towns with panzer units. Never fear, we have some glorious infantry on the way. Was glorious. Just driving trucks is fine. You know, no, don't want to. I would very much like to. You here. Next turn I shall hopefully drive across river. Moral, don't do that dumb stuff. Yeah, that. So it also gives you one point where actually theoretically these two staring at each other. I don't want to attack him and he doesn't want to attack me. Which I suppose makes sense. That kind of thing happens. Right. After doing dumb things with my armour, let's see if we can't feel a bit better about ourselves by destroying some of theirs, like so. I said like so. Frustrating. I think I'm going to have to help out with this recon car. My infantry's just getting... I mean, they're just getting beaten up. I'm asking a lot of them, to be fair. The game just doesn't like me. I know, I'm definitely feeling that. Go pick him. I mean, here's a good example where attacking out is generally pretty bad. So the greys are my damage, green is theirs, so and blue is just suppression, it's not real damage. I would take lots of casualties, but similarly they're going to do pretty badly attacking into the town, so... Start wailing on this dude. I will move my pioneers to this spot. Bring in my grenadiers. So pioneers, as well as they negate entrenchment bonuses when they attack, but also if they are adjacent to both the tile you're attacking and the people you're attacking with, they provide this engineer bonus which removes like 4 layers of entrenchment. Why all of a sudden this is a very good attack. A very, very useful unit. Yeah, let's get our recon car back in action. Finish these chaps off. Beautiful. Sure, 1-to-1's not bad for infantry. Although you have wasted a lot of your strength. Is that just 0-0? Huh. So be it. I'll pull you back north again. It doesn't matter if his car drives in there, that's not a problem. Boschmagers. Sure, you can come down here instead. Okay. I don't think that train's any better than the one you're currently on, but let's push him into a corner. Let's bring our fighters forward. That's kind of what it is. I think that's everyone. Yeah, you're just waiting for that bridge. Artillery. You know, I would like to move you forward. Just into here. we can start having a go at this armor. Okay, well, it's turn 7. We've still got. Where else? So we're not quite their main defensive line. We're not far off it. I don't want to do that attack, so I'm not going to. That's okay, these bridge guys are not that important as long as they're alive. That's just suppression. Fine. This is probably going to hurt a little bit. Not as much as I thought, actually. What's the objective? This one is take all the green tiles. So there's 6 of them, I think. Well, that was foolish. Oh, hello. Ah, yeah. This northern thrust of mine has been woefully unspectacular. Attack the pioneers. We'd get me, what's that, 5-1, 5-2, we'll do that. Again, you get these mass attack bonuses if you've got neighbouring units as well. Right, push them off. Let's follow it. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we just go over this bridge. And I think it's probably best if you run away, my friend. Else you will die. Right, our fighters can come take care of this little chap. Yeah. Oh, maybe not actually. That'll be frustrating. Yep. That's the way it goes. There is a... it doesn't say which ones. It's 5 and we've taken... Oh yeah, it was... So it was what? To do... I think it was Liège, Namur... Yeah, Antwerp, Brussels, Malbouge. Which I promise you 100% is how that's supposed to be pronounced. Attack bombers are going to continue to wail on tanks because that's what they do best. Lovely. Yeah, let's just wail on this guy. So these towns here, I could just completely ignore if I wanted to. If you take them, you get 50 prestige for doing so. It can be nice to do, but you certainly do not have to. Could you have arranged to? And I think I may need it. Alright, go on. Can you? You know you cannot. Can you? No, you cannot. Really, somebody can. Probably you. I'm fairly happy at how mauled they are. They've got one left who, okay, he's in a reasonable state. This chap is going to die, he just doesn't know it yet. Like so. Beautiful. These pioneers, you know, I'm going to spend a turn reinforcing them. Then we're going to make a push on potentially this British position and probably this Belgium one as well. Using our splitting into 2 teams. Really, it's going to take you both? That's slightly upsetting, but okay. Ah, no, it's not. Excellent, good work, Fallschirmjägers. Alright, let's just start pushing. Grenadiers can go north, and these other pioneers can come south, I think. Alright. Where to which I want infantry to play my artillery to to focus on one objective, and given that this is just an artillery piece, which should be pretty easy to take on its own, we'll push our artillery slightly further north. We've got range on these objectives. Lovely. I have to watch that tank marauding through, actually. Something to keep an eye on. Okay, so they may... I don't know if they've got any other planes, actually. No, I think... Oh, look at this one I haven't destroyed for a start. Okay. And that one I completely forgot about as well. Oh, bit of an artillery duel. Yes, I thought you might come and be a problem. Which I didn't do anything about it. It's normally customary what you do if you think someone's going to be a problem. Okay. That's not what you promised me. That's better though, and let's get our most experienced Junkers on the case. 4, nice. Now, ideally, if we can make him retreat here a little bit. Didn't do it. Because if he retreats, then also you can drop another plane on his head. However, we may be able to get the job done anyway. Aha, brilliant. Okay. Wasn't necessarily the armor we were aiming for, but it is some armor. I'm not going to complain about that. Their armor is getting demolished. That's what close air support's all about. Or I suppose I had well, I could have taken anti-tank stuff, but I went with close air support route instead. Let's have you maraud all the way along here, see what's there. Just some infantry to town. Which is fair. Let's have you here. Maybe we'll make a bridge and see what's in behind. So actually we can make a bridge here and have our infantry approach Brussels from this side. Ooh, that is tempting. Actually, you can just walk across the river. It will take a few turns, but you'll be able to. Okay. Fortunately, because we get distracted, it means our infantry is not in a great spot for pushing in against these targets, because we've not done any suppression work. Where's my pioneers? Here. Let's get them moved up. It's interestingly bad. Go to get hurt them at least. Not a great attack, but I may have to take it. You, I think I'm just going to replenish, and you're just my basic infantry, so you just get basic dudes. This Fallschirmjäger can just kind of stand in the road. And let's buff up these pioneers ready for this push south as well. I don't like it, but I'm going to do it. I want to start weakening these Brits. Let's not do that attack, that's just suicidal. So this is the... I wonder why my grenadiers are so much worse. Your close defense is 0. Compare that to just some bog standard infantry. No, still 0. I'm just not quite sure why these guys are performing so badly when they've got engineers to assist them. But no matter. Does your money thing increase over time, or is it a set amount you start with? So you get, well, it tells you that. So you get 110 per turn. So that's, I suppose that's how much it grows. If you finish early, you get a bonus, as it explains there. So for the so if you do it in half a time, you get all the money per turn that you didn't take, plus a bonus percentage. You also get prestige, 50 points for a non-objective town, 100 points for objective, and that's kind of it. And that stays with you whole campaign. So you can, yeah, it's not mission to mission. And I do believe at some point you get like secondary objectives and stuff. Is another way of farming prestige. Right, I'm not the most familiar with the game. That should be fine. That's a big gun. That was okay. And it sucks if that unit died, but that's those infantry out in the open. Like my infantry in the open. I'm not so upset with that because that was the Fallschirmjäger, so they weren't part of my core units. No worries, Grasswing. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch up with you later. Yes, I'll absolutely do this. Hello, big gun. Right. Problems that need a solution. Many and many, many of them. It's going to have to be attack bombers on armor. Strategic bomber, maybe I'll drop you up here. Alright, let's see if we can push them out. Excellent. Open airfield I can't take advantage of. We're just gonna have to kind of form a line here and a little bit of hoping for the best with that. Brussels is not quite the last one. Okay, so we take Brussels, we've got 2 times to mop up and then focus on what's left on Maubeuge. This I'm a little bit nervous about because I've foolishly started myself with close terrain, so he's going to absolutely maul me. Hashtag not so groovy. Mistakes were made. Right there for now. Just not making the push I want to down here. Oh, one extra tank I wasn't quite aware of. That should be fine. Indeed it is. Yeah, this is going to be painful. Yep, and indeed it was. It's foolish. That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Now reinforce you? I can. I'm going to have to. It's so expensive, but I can't have you dying, so you just sit there. In here for, I don't know, reasons. Wailing on that thing. Bring you guys down to support. Just clear out the backfield here, I'm happy with that. Planes are going to have to do plane things in terms of dealing with this armour. And yeah, I'll start reducing that, I think. Go to the airport for good old Germany. Right, I'm going to ignore you for just now. Pioneers. Pioneers need some love, unfortunately. So you spend a turn reinforcing. Just come here. Prepare for the push in. We got down here. Got one pioneer. I've got one infantry. We got you. You might be able to get the job done. Indeed, you can. Job, mate. Oh, I haven't even used you guys. Aha! Okay, that's something. It's something. Push you quite far forward. Feeling relatively protected. Yeah, I think we've got this under control. Get that last dude there. Anything we can actually inflict some damage? Yes, there is. Or not. Or not. Let's just shift you down one. Okay. Oh, okay, that's interesting. They abandoned their town to come and wail on my very expensive artillery. Fair. Fair, I suppose. Oh, the Fallschmakers bit the dust. Alright. This is good. Please don't die. Please don't die. That's wee bum time. Right. Right. You need to go back. You're probably going to come up here and start wailing on these chaps. I think we need to focus on the tank. Who annoyingly, looks like they got healed slightly. Okay, we're starting to punch holes here. You are there back in the town, which is bad news bears for me. But they're very weak now, so it's not going to be a problem. Bit of a poor play with the tanks, but they came through in the end. Move them into the city. Actually, if I move you into here, because it's just going to be close defense, that's fine. Help to get this gun. Let's trouble these people. I don't want to move you into the horrible open there. You would be okay there, though. Right, what other air power we got left? We've got an attack bomber we haven't used yet. We'll do that. Our strat bomber also hasn't been used. Okay, that should be okay. I really want to push you north. Nah. Let's start clearing the way down here. These are going to do literally nothing, but we'll do it anyway. Just why not? Right, everyone has gone. You've got some movement left. Let's bring you down here, see what we can see. Get Mauberge. I mean, I think we're going to do it. It's just in case I'm not losing any more units. Oh, they've got a hard on for that gun, man. What's the point of encircling himself? That should be... Oh, man, that would massively in our favour. This one, not so much, probably. Right. We could actually just take out... town. Let's do that. Oh, they didn't run away. Okay. I'm a patient man. I've been becoming a frustrated patient man. Will we please kill someone? Apparently the answer is no. No, I'm not to kill anyone at all. Alright. Clear that out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure this guy bites the dust. You guys move up to that town. I didn't mean to leave you in your trucks. That was a foolish mistake. Probably just kill this gun. Oh, come on. Why'd you hate me so much? Yeah, you're kind of wounded. Let's pull you back. Here, you can get a kill. Thank you. Oh, I forgot you doing recon movements with that thing. Foolish. Yeah, you can continue. Try it. You tried. I respect that. You did what I asked. Okay, we've still got 6 turns left, only at Moborg to get. I feel like it's not going to be a problem. Just about not making mistakes, not costing us money. Right, they've just killed themselves, thank you. That hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie. This is AAT. This is a very bashed and battered AT, which should hopefully finish them off if we're lucky, which we never are. Go on. Kind of lucky, I suppose. They presented themselves to us. Let's move down with our tanks. Get some eyes. You're very wounded, so maybe I won't move down with you. Attack bomber is one of you. Kill this Char B1 heavy tank. Are you really out of range? Alright, you have to rebase somewhere a bit closer. Strat bomber is good to go. Right. dealing with back in height. I think this is going to go okay. Can you get in town? Who else do you want to move down? You're pretty healthy, you're pretty healthy. You guys are just fighters. But don't know if you get any experience for this. Probably not. If you're not doing any damage, it wouldn't really make sense to give you experience. Okay. One dude left. Oh, I should have moved my artillery. I probably made a mistake there. You can reach. You can. Where's close? There's close. Got a strat bomb in this chap. Let's get you moved up. I know you're almost dead. Let's move you up anyway. Who have we got left alive? Pioneers, you are bog standard infantry, you're also pioneers. Right, let's see if we can take care of this. Good job. Does that free you up to move forward? Not massively. We'll do what we can. It's going to be a bit of an all-out push next turn. Let's have you come over here. I think the rest of our map is ours at this stage, yeah. Okay. Should be next turn, we should be able to get it, I think. That was painful. One, it's also going to do one. Everything's going to do one. Let's do a strat bomb then. Why'd you lie to me? Let's move you. Oh, you are a pioneer, you are not. You're also a pioneer. One. Let's start with this attack. Oh. Well, let us finish him off. I surrendered as well. Cool. Ta-da! Belgium is ours. Sweet. I enjoyed that. That was good. That was good. Right. Planes. Getting the job done. 730 because he didn't lose a single point. Yeah, okay. That yes, okay. The number's there just because of silly maths. But I'm sorry. Look at this. 2,000 points kill cost. That's doing good. And then our fighters, our strat bomber. Pioneers did really good in this one. Okay, I'm happy with that. I think our army gelled pretty well there. And with victory in Belgium, we are going to bring this episode to a close, and indeed that is where we brought the stream to a close as well. So I was quite pleased with Belgium. I think it went better than Norway, starting to get a bit more of a handle on how to, I suppose, use my troops a bit more effectively and make less mistakes about putting things in silly terrain. No mistakes, but certainly less mistakes. But I am having a lot of fun with the game, so I'm probably keen to bring it back for next time. So the next live stream for this will be probably, was it the 15th of November? I think I will be back. So if that's of interest to you, come check out the links in the description below and catch me on Twitch. As ever, schedules are a bit funny at the minute, so yeah, do look there for the most up-to-date advice. And if you're interested in staying fully up-to-date, then I do put that information on the Discord for anyone that's interested.
Apart from that, I do hope you have enjoyed this. As ever, leave thoughts, comments, etc. below, and I will catch you all in the next one.